Plato, the Republic, music and sports, gymnastics, he called it, in music. That's all we should teach. That's kind of true. I mean, I'm not going to do 20 minutes. But that event on television, which is sports, hopefully is uncontrolled. And you will see excellence sometime. You have to be into it, but whatever sport it is. So the news guys at ABC, we're all sitting around. I remember this too, because we were sitting in Century City when the building moved. And for people living in Los Angeles, that your building moves 3 inches to the right is no big thing. But the New Yorkers said, what was that? I said, I think we should leave the basement of the Century City right now. What? So they freaked out, earthquake. Anyway, so we got back to the meeting that we were having about something else, and he says, I got a sporting event coming up. Jeffrey Mason was the head of sports for ABC, and he says, how'd you like to do the New York Marathon live? And me, of course, like Friedkin, can you do that? I said, you bet, I'm there. I says, and we'll use the Juilliard Symphony. Bunch of kids, great kids. How would you do that? I says, well, let me see. There's going to be a winner, isn't there? Oh, I know how to do that. Going to be a bunch of losers. We know that. You're going to do those poor people that are disabled? You bet. Oh, I know how to do that. So what we're imagining here is, you think they're just running the marathon, but the network guy goes, yeah, but we're going to go through Little Italy. We're going to go where these guys are. In other words, they're trying to think of how can this be interesting. A bunch of people running is not a television show. We're going to do up close and personal. So all of these things, to me, as a musician, go, well, let me see. I'm going to write 2 minutes about winning the big event. I'm going to write 2 minutes about passing through every ethnic area in New York. The people without an arm and a leg, the people in wheelchairs, the people with this, that's very sad. I'll write 2 minutes of sad music. So you categorize. You got the travel thing. We got the theme format. We're going to open the show. We're going to tease it. So now all of a sudden we got a big package of music to write. And then we go to Lincoln Center, where Juilliard is, and we teach the music to this Juilliard Symphony. And they're on the ride because they're not jaded old musicians. They're young people who are going to do it live on television. It's never been done. And you're going to open the show with the tease. Well, that's pre-recorded. There are helicopters in the air. Now, there's a mother helicopter and 4 or 5 helicopters. 4 or 5 helicopters go to the mothership. The mothership microwaves the feed to ABC Midtown and me at Lincoln Center, Juilliard. So we're all hooked up. We got everything I've talked about having. I have a little switch to the kids because they're going to have to hear me, and you can't shout. Open mics every place. The show begins, and we go, okay, let's do the travelogue now. 2 minutes of travelogue. They do it. Getting to the end now. Okay, close it down. To commercial. Commercial. 3, 2, 1. Da-da-da-da-da. We're back. We're going along, and so we do that. Well, let's do the poor people. Let's do the, okay. Oh, look at him. Oh, and the music's going, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Back to me, and then going, the big ending, ending the thing. I go, where's the ending? What? I got to see the ending. I can't judge how long this clown is going to take to go from here to here if he's showing the tight and the sweating and he's dying and you love it. You got to go high. I can't go high. You got to go high. You got to go to a high shot. I want the mother helicopter. Other guy's going, helicopter's going. I can't take the shot. I got to go back for fuel. You got to take the shot. I'm not going to die for this show. Mother will take it. Okay, mother's going to take the shot. Mother's got to get in position. I can't play the big ending if I can't see the distance. All right, I'll give you 20 seconds. No, I'll give you 2 seconds. 2 seconds, that's it. So now the screen is, here's this guy. Now he goes high. Now he becomes, like nobody cares, he's a little guy. But I'm looking at the thing, and, oh, okay. Measure 46, I guess. Now what I can do is go fast, go slow, go fast, go slow. Now I'm watching, and I go, ta-da, and I get it in the right place.
So it worked out.
Well, of course. But it was the most exciting, it's a live event by the numbers. Make me laugh, make me cry, it's sad, big ending.
But a pretty daring thing to do.
Yeah, I thought it was daring too. Well, how could you fail?
And you won 2 Emmys for it.
And I was fortunate enough to get Emmys.